Hello everyone, this is Kurt.
And this is Leanne.
Of course, we represent Natural Building Body and Spirit,
where we do things naturally.
All right, of course, with today we want to start off with an apology to you guys. I know we said we was going to do a video every week, but of course between things we got kind of busy there, which we did. A lot of things that was going on. But like I said today, the main thing we want to talk about is breakfast. Because we know, trust me, Leanne and I'm out for the summer right now because of teaching, but I'm still personal training. I'm still getting up in the morning time, doing my thing. I have a very busy day and a lot of things going on along with Leanne there. So we're very busy. So we don't want to hear no excuses after we're going to show you how we prepare ourselves on every morning that we get up. Now, the first thing, like I said, is the main thing is when you're in a rush, you always think about, say, hey, let me get to this restaurant. Let me get through this drive-through. And me personally, I'm an observer. And so when I used to drive by and I'm watching people in the McDonald's line when I'm taking my daughter to school, and I rolled by and I said, these people are sitting in line for at least 5 to 15 minutes. I was like, really, they could be doing something a lot better, getting better quality food and healthier food if they take the time, because we always think our schedule is too busy. So we're going to show you all a few items here that's a lot better for you, a lot healthier for you, quality products here.
All right, so yes, we are back and we do apologize. You know, Kurt talked about his schedule a little bit, so, you know, we kind of like to give you both sides. He's out for the summer, and like you said, he's still doing a lot of things. He's busy. Me, I work 2 jobs, and I am in school full-time in an accelerated program. We've told you that before. My day, we start our day probably about anywhere between 5:30 to 6 o'clock, depending on how many times we hit the snooze button. And then I know I'm nonstop until probably close to midnight, you know, between us, you know, doing dinner, working out, and everything else.
And training clients.
And training clients. And I would love to train clients, but right now that'll come after I'm done with this program. But what I do when I get home, besides like washing all my dishes and stuff that I took to work, is I prep everything that I need to do for the next morning. And trust me, when I say prep, I'm not talking about a long amount of time, because I don't like to do anything that takes a lot of time. So when we talk about, like as Kurt said, going to a restaurant, our intentions might be, oh, I'm going to get that yogurt parfait at McDonald's, or I might get that oatmeal. But you know, when you roll up to that little sign and they say, what would you like? What comes out your mouth? Talk about McDonald's. Maybe a McGriddle, or, you know, you might even go a little healthier and go the Egg McMuffin. But when we go to a restaurant, our intentions might be good, but when we get there, who wants to pay for healthy food? So what we're going to show you is what we eat for breakfast when we are busy and are running out the door. It is different on the weekends. We do something a little bit different unless we have something where we have to be. But my go-to in the mornings, every morning, which some might think it's boring, it does not, because I change up the flavor, is I go a yogurt. So the yogurt that I have here is either a key lime Noosa yogurt, which is 320 calories. Yes, it's a lot, but it also has a lot of protein. It is a Greek yogurt, and if you have not tried this, it is amazing. 12 grams, and they have other flavors, but they're all, I don't think we found, well, we did find the blackberry with the serrano pepper. That's not good, but all the other ones are awesome. The other yogurt that if I don't have those, I go for these, which is a Carb Master, just low in sugar. This one is a strawberry colada. It has 70 calories, so I will, most of the time I'll probably take 2 and eat 2 of those. These are 10 for $4, and the Noosa, if you get them on sale, are about $2 a piece. What I add to them, though, because I like a little bit extra texture, and then just something just to fill me up a little bit more, is I'll add granola. So you buy this granola in this bag. It's $2.99 at Kroger, and mind you, where we shop, you might get different prices. Walmart, Kroger, wherever you're at. So I just add some extra granola to it. What I did here today that you could try, which I have tried in a different version, is just to put some just regular, like, don't cook it, oatmeal in it, and sit it in the refrigerator overnight and let the oatmeal soak up the yogurt. That's really good too, and it actually is very filling. So that's my go-to breakfast every morning. The other thing that you could do if you're not into the yogurt or anything and you like oatmeal, you have this already in the container. All you have to do is add water, oatmeal. And this one right here is 250 calories and it has 8 grams of protein. And oatmeal is very filling. It'll make you feel full for, you know, throughout at least to get you to lunch if you can't have a snack in between. But this you just put in the microwave for about 2 to 3 minutes, and then if you have extra fruit like strawberries or blueberries, you know, you can add, these can already be chopped the night before, and you can have those ready to add to your oatmeal, or you could put sliced almonds in your oatmeal. So this is probably about $1.99. It gets a little bit more expensive for one little container, but still great fast meal. If you have, you know, if you don't want to do the already in the container, you could buy this box of protein instant oatmeal. It's cranberry almond, and there's 6 packets in here. And again, you add like a half a cup of water into a bowl. You could take this bowl. See, I got the little pack in there and a little spoon. Add a half a cup of water. This bowl can go right out the door with you. If you've got a bowl that, yes, you'd like it back, but if it doesn't make it back, it's okay. That's all right. Here you go. Everything's in there. And again, if you've already got sliced up strawberries and, you know, blueberries, you could throw those in there. What we like to add, because, you know, trying to hit almost all the food groups here, is you've got your dairy, you've got your protein, you've got, because the other protein that we got is hard-boiled eggs. Now, the good thing is that Kroger, and again, if y'all have a Kroger was selling eggs for 69 cents for a 18-pack carton. So this is a great source of protein. Females, we might only want like 2 eggs. Males, you might want a little bit more, depending on your activity level. But we're hitting every single part of the food group. We've got our fruit. We've got a banana. We've got an apple, pear. And like I said, we've already shown you the blueberries and the strawberries. So all of this is quick and easy and can be packed ahead of time for you to enjoy the next morning. Breakfast should be the biggest meal of the day if you can make it the biggest meal of the day. It's the most important because it gets our metabolism going, which is what we need to burn those calories and to burn fat.
All right, well, she went over the nutrition part. Like I said, the most important thing of this whole thing is, like I said, with a very busy schedule, because we know the average person, as they say, puts in at least 50 to 60 hours a week. And breakfast is the most important thing to get your body start to burn fat. That's the main thing you fail to realize. If you start your day off with a nice, healthy breakfast, the whole thing is to have your body burning fat throughout the day. And you might think it sounds crazy, but when you give it a nice, healthy food, especially even if you're not exercising, we're talking about things to help you live. That's what it's all about. It's about getting numbers down. Laying out, we're the first people to tell you when people ask, "So y'all take medication?" No, I don't. Of course, we'll get into that later with Leanne, which she'll get into. We talked a little about the thyroid. But, like I said, we're just trying to show you quick ways how you can be simply getting ready in the morning time when you're in a rush. Because, like I said, majority of the time you're sitting in that drive-thru or going in a restaurant, at least 5 to 15 minutes depend on. All this take is a minute and 10 seconds, especially yogurt here. Me personally, I'm the king of driving and eating at the same time. Been doing it for years from day one, since I was competing in bodybuilding. And anytime now, if I'm in a rush, we know how to do it here. So, like I said, we just want to end this. I know the video you might think like it's a little bit long, but we want to make sure we get the detail in to show you how you can simply buy these items and save at least 75%. 75%. And plus healthier ways.
Yes.
Putting money in your pocket and plus being healthy. All right. So until next time, I am Kurt.
I'm Leanne.
We'll make sure we get another video in. Thank you guys very much.